Honorable Chief Guest of today's function, a very unique function of the third batch of MIT School of Telecom Management, the very convocation ceremony. Mr. Ajay Pandey Sahab, another esteemed guest, Mr. Karate, who is the Dean of the University of Pune Engineering Division and a member of Managing Council. Friends, it is a very good fortune for all of you that you are receiving these certificates of your degree of MIT School of Telecom Management at the hands of a very great and a very unique person, possibly who has to his credit very great achievements in his lifetime. Mr. Ajay Pandey, when I was speaking to him in my office just before coming here, I could feel and I could know from Milind Pandey too how successfully this person has travelled his journey in his lifetime and occupied very prestigious positions in the very famous and well-known group of Tata companies. Tata Communications is one of the major divisions which has been doing a very extraordinary work, and very recently he was in South Africa, as I learned. I do not have a big list of what he occupied and what he achieved, but one can very simply feel the moment you talk to him, the decency, decorum and dignity which he exhibits through his communication, his personal communication. Even though he is heading the communication division, what I say is how to network the minds may be the skill which Mr. Ajay Pandey has possessed, and that networking of minds has made him more successful as a manager of tackling thousands and thousands of engineers and the people around him. Thank you, Mr. Ajay Pandey Sahab. I am grateful to you. You are visiting this institution for the first time. Now, friends, for all of you who have been very successful engineers and the managers of tomorrow in the very prestigious field of telecom management, which speaks of IT, computer, artificial intelligence, and managing these various areas which has become the buzzword for today. This is not the time to have a very elaborate speech, but friends, when you are passing out the portals of this institution, which you must have experienced for the last 2 years or so, you know it very well that this institution has a certain mission. And it has been always tried to educate and train you people to be the men of discipline and men of character, along with your intelligence in the field of IT or computer or telecom management. The world today looks to India. There was a time when India was more known in the name of two photographs you can see here, Gandhi and Gautam Buddha. You must know this, the whole world recognized this country in the name of Mahatma Gandhi and Gautam Buddha, the great messengers of peace. Today, the whole world looks to India as a country of the men of IT. But IT, as you know, it stands for information technology. But I would just say one word to you, that this IT does not only stand for information technology, it stands for Indian talent, which all of you possess. And you know it, friends, when I say Indian talent, how this talent can be different for the world community. I think Mr. Ajay Pandey, I told him that Mr. Girish Wagh, who made this